Get ready for The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is coming out this Friday, and that's fantastic. I'm super excited for this new Zelda adventure, a new experience, a new way to play. Anyways, how are you going to get ready for this game this time around? Now, one thing that I want you to play, or at least try it, is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Now, you may be asking why, or you may know why. Because The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is pretty close. Like, the art style is identical to Echoes of Wisdom. And that comes with a lot of questions, questions. Where does this game place on the timeline, the Zelda timeline? What happens after Link's Awakening? Is this game connected to the game? Who knows? But for now, I just want you to try to play Link's Awakening again. Just at least to the first temple or the first dungeon. Because then you get a feel for the game. You get a feel how to experience 2D Zelda again. Now, if you have been playing 2D Zelda for a while now, or maybe you were playing Tears of the Kingdom and then went back to a game like A Link Between Worlds, that's fantastic. You know how 2D Zelda games work. But this one's different. This one's a lot different. Because instead of playing as Link and saving Zelda, you are Zelda and saving Link. So instead of, the typical Legend of Zelda, it's actually The Legend of Zelda. Because before it should be called The Legend of Link. Anyways, enough with that being said. You're playing as Zelda. You have a special rod. You have a special way to play. And you can turn enemies into whatever you want. You can use the enemy for your own doing. Anyways, all the enemies in this game will be able to be captured like a Pokeball and then throw it out whenever you need it, which is really, really fantastic, by the way. And I find it pretty funny. Anyways, you gotta play Link's Awakening because Link's Awakening is a strange, weird Zelda game because there's Mario references inside of Zelda, which is really funny and kind of strange at the same time. But you look at both games, the art style is identical, and take a picture side by side. When I saw this, I was looking through my game collection the other day, and I just took out the case because let's play it. So I pop it in my Switch, and then I'm like, wait a minute, the case looks really, really similar to the wallpaper that I have on my computer screen. And I held them side by side, and I was like, wait a minute, I gotta play this game because it looks like the first game and then the sequel, which is really, really, really funny. So yeah, that's why I say to play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening before you play Echoes of Wisdom. You are going to have a different experience no matter what, but then at least you're going to know what's going on. If these two games are connected, you'll get the first story, and then you'll get the the secondary story, like how it happens or how Link got into this position. Now, of course, Link's Awakening isn't on Hyrule whatsoever. It's on what is it, Dream Island or something? It's not on Hyrule whatsoever. But when he wakes up, he's back in Hyrule and he's doing all this fun stuff. And maybe we'll see the Dream World again. Who knows? Because when you look at the trailer specifically, you can see a whole bunch of purple void stuff. And I thought I saw just something that referenced the dragon egg or whatever, the windfish egg or whatever it is. I don't know. I thought maybe I'm going loopy, but oh boy. So just try to play Link's Awakening. You'll get the first experience, and then when you play Echoes of Wisdom later this week, you'll get the secondary experience, the secondary tale to the story. It's like if you watch Star Wars Episode 1, and then you watch Star Wars Episode 2 right after. Yeah, I know. It makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know what you should do. Now, if you don't own The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, here's a couple other things. Maybe you own Tears of the Kingdom, or maybe you own Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, it could help. Maybe you can build, use your imagination, create things. This game you can create things, so it's pretty cool. Now, I would suggest if you have a DS or something and you have a 2D Zelda game, go play the 2D Zelda game. It would be kind of the same, but it's not really as close of a link as these two, because these two games, Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom, they seem like they really connect. You got the Links in the background, you got the egg in the background in that game, you got Link in the front, Zelda's in the front. You know, you got to see this picture. Anyways, so if you don't own those games, if you don't own a 2D game, maybe this is your first game, your first Zelda game. Hopefully you don't hate the game or hate the franchise, because this is a different experience. Usually you're playing as Link and you explore the world with your sword and shield, and every dungeon you get something new. So I suppose in this game, every dungeon you'll get a new ability. Maybe it's the copy ability, maybe it's the Pokeball throw ability, maybe it's even the ability that you're able to see through walls, essentially. Anyways, I hope that you have the best experience with The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's coming out this week. That's so fantastic. Yeah, sorry for hurting your ears. But anyways, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, hope to see you in the next one.